Hello students, today we'll do a multi-step equation, how to solve multi-step equation. You can see here 19, 20, well I started from the end. Let's try number 20. I'll show you how to do number 20, so if you understand that, I would like you to do number 22 and maybe another 21 from here. Let's see how to solve number 20. Well, this is, I'm going to write it on the top here so that you understand. Let me zoom in. So multi-step equation. The reason we call it multi-step equation because it has more than two steps. To solve it, we need to go through more than two steps to solve the equation. The end of this problem, we need the variable, which is n in this case, alone. So we need the n alone. So we need to get rid of all the numbers which is around the variable n. Let's see, what could we do? You see this is negative 5n minus 8, then you have a parenthesis, 1 plus 7n parenthesis n's equal negative 8. Here's I want you to see, this is negative 8, then actually the parenthesis means you multiply whatever inside the parenthesis with the number 8. That means we are multiplying 1 plus 7n with negative 8. Let's do that. I'll write negative 5n first. This is negative 5n because we didn't do anything with that. Look at this, negative, I'm going to write it here, 8 times 1, which is 8. Then negative times positive. Negative times positive is negative. 8 times 7. 8 times 7 is 56. Then there's the letter, which is the variable n. So we distribute 8 inside the parenthesis, whatever number you have inside the parenthesis, equal negative 8. So this is one step now. So we'll do the second step, step 2. Let's see if I find another pen for you to see second step. Now look for like terms. I'm going to write it here so you can see like terms. Like terms. But look at which are like terms here. So n, negative 5n, negative 56n. They are like term. The reason they are like terms because both this term have n with it, right? That make them like term. So we will combine like term. We'll combine like terms, which is negative 5n minus 56n. Both terms has negative in front of it. They have same sign. When they have same sign, we actually add them. So 56 plus 5 should be 61. I'm going to write the n, then negative, because both numbers are negative, minus 8. We did not do anything with that. So minus 8 equals negative 8. Right? So what happened here? You combine the like terms. That's it for this. So first step, second step. So you are doing more than two steps that make it multi-step equation. So now we need to get the n alone. So we do the opposite operation, which is negative 8. Opposite of negative 8 is positive 8. Positive 8 to the both sides. If you do any operation to one side of the equation, you do the same operation to the other side of the equation. So look at this, negative 8 plus 8, that cancel each other. So as the other side, negative 8, positive 8 cancel each other. When I say cancel each other, that means this becomes 0. Negative 8 plus 8 or 8 minus 8 is 0. 8 minus 8 is 0. And if this becomes 0, you just write negative 61n. Now students, is your n alone yet? No, your n is not alone. So we need to get the n alone. Therefore, this is actually negative 61 times n. the sign between 61 and n is, there's nothing. Nothing means there is a multiplication sign. So you do the opposite of multiplication, which is dividing. So you divide both sides by negative 61. If you divide this side by negative 61, you do other side of the equation by negative 61. So negative 61 divided by negative 61 should be cancel each other. Now this case, you cancel each other means you're dividing the same number. So 61 divided by 61, which is 1. This is 1 times n. You should get n alone. Now your n is alone. Equal sign. 0 divided by anything, which is in this case is negative 61, is 0. So if you divide 0 by any number, it becomes 0. So your final answer, n equals 0. Once again, boys and girls, you are doing multi-step equation. This equation require you to follow many steps, more than 2 steps. So if you follow along with the steps that I showed, you will be able to show me one of this. So actually I would like you to do, how about 21? Let's see, do number 21 for me, and thank you.